We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Standing in, Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun. Yeah, hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Springer.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Called strike, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there. Sinker had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And no swing apparently, ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch misses down below the knees. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Here's Didi Gregorius. Career line against Greinke. He's only 2 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Torres. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Hit hard on the ground is short. Strong comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, number 36. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sanchez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7.
So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Line toward the gap in left center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 99.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Popped him up. Urshela is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Miles Straw.
The shortstop, number
First
26.
offering on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he got him swinging.
Miles
Miles Straw becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Ringer.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, into the box, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fouled away. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, number 36. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he struck him out. His 8th. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Michael Brantley, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, number 44.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they
swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. But he's got plenty of respect for that arm out there as he's going to hold steady at third with 1 away now. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike 1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now from the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Number 11. Brett
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, the
First pitch on its way. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and the off-balance throw is right there. In now, Miles Straw. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
The shortstop, number 26.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Now, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The left fielder,
so it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. And he is in there. So stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. 0-1 count, the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Didi Gregorius.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos recovers, and that ends the inning.
Rejoice with the tradition.
Now to the plate, number 44. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any run.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Judge looks up. Gone! Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard liner to center field, and Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Mike Tuchman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Sanchez on third. Urshela is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Miles Straw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. This is popped up. LeMahieu is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line toward the alley and left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now Jose Altuve. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The left fielder,
Stepping
23.
into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman, DJ.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 home. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
They sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the hardwood plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 36. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Alex Bregman.
Chad Green comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 44.
First offering on its way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A 1-1. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Riding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 4-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Chirinos. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So last chance here, and stepping in, Josh Reddick. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left
from 161st Street here. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And no swing apparently. Ball one. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Judge racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
For the Yankees.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. His line against Justin Verlander. He's hitless in 6 tries. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll post into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. And the runner will score from second. Long throw to third. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Gregorius at second with 2 down. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Into the box now, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 44.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back towards the plate. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So digging in now, Josh Reddick, man at first after the 2-out walk. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Now in the box, Gio Urshela. Set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And this is up and in, ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit out towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His line against Justin Verlander. He's just 1 for 6. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the 0-2. He's running, and it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Now, oh my, this ball is thrust. Look at it go. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Tauchman. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 11.
Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike. At the plate, Miles Straw, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into Monument Park. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-1 to him now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. And their runners at the corners now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
That's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Back up the middle. There is Altuve. And that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And he struck him out. His 8th. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, number 28.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hops this one up. Gregorius over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Reddick stands at second with 2 gone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now batting, Jose Altuve. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Tommy Kahnle answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, but this will land untouched. Kahnle rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Standing in, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Foul.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Torres hit the bag. On to first, a double play. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 36. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 36 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Tuchman becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 the count. Verlander's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice.
A swing and a miss. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball well outside. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air to left. Tuchman moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
The first baseman, DJ.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Altuve gonna have to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 the count, and it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And he's got another one. Coming to the plate now, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Springer. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
he's set. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, now they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Altuve rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the Astros have tied it. We are knotted at 3. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Torres. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The second baseman,
a little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. In now is the Yankees DH, number 36. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter.
Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Coming to the plate now, number 44. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
2-0 now. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Astros right now would do anything to get this leadoff hitter on.
Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Two out, nobody on. A 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron.
Your attention, please.
The pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Smith, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th. And hold on there, that's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And there's a base hit on the line. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Looped over toward first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So striding forward now, Miles Straw. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is foul right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. To third now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Altuve, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Goodness, 0-2 now.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Bregman becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Number 44 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Up next for the Astros.
From the stretch.
Robinson Chirino.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Roberto Ozuna.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Digging in, number 36. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Urshela over at second. Torres on at first with nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Standing in, Mike Tauchman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And he fouls this one off. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And it's fouled away. Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled away. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium